I realized I wanted to work for myself when I was about 11. I needed school clothes to go into the 6th grade with, and my mama gave me $40 to go school shopping, and I couldn't buy shit. So I was like, I'm not finna stress my mama out. I just gotta figure out how to get money. And I used to shine shoes at Chambers when I was like 11. I used to make like $90 a day, work 6 days a week. And I started to learn how to like hold my own. Death Row was indie. You know what I'm saying? Suge Knight owned the masters. You know what I mean? Dog Food was indie. That came out. Interscope didn't put that album out. That came out Death Row / the indie distributor. That was the first independent record to ever be #1. You know what I'm saying? And so we come from that. So it's just something like, I guess on our coast or in California, that's like an independent entrepreneurial spirit. Plus we in such a big influential market that we could do our numbers ourselves, just all being locally, respected. You could do real numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of that contributed to an independent entrepreneurial spirit on the West. Everything I do gonna represent LA. Through the clothing, Crenshaw represented a specific part of LA and a specific lifestyle within LA. That just so happened to be our backyard. You know what I mean? Where we grew up and rode bikes and hung out at the gas stations late at night with 50 people, you know what I mean? And played music and popped the trunk and sold my first mixtapes and ended up creating a movement out of this area and then off of this street. So that was why it was important to represent it on the clothing. And even with this project, I feel like I came full circle to bring it back home to Crenshaw. I traveled the world, we made a lot of moves in the game, you know what I'm saying? We became pretty successful. And, when I came back from touring the world off TMC, I was like, I know why they fucking with me. I'm like, I know what it is. It took me 5, 6 mixtapes to really catch it, but I was like, I know why. I know what it is that they connected to. And so Crenshaw was me trying to just saturate the thing with a project with the type of raps and the type of music that they've connected to me for. I think they like the raw, unapologetic LA story from me. You know what I'm saying? That's what they expect from me. And so that's what I'm gonna give them on the album, and just moving forward, that's what they're gonna get from me. We still building the team out, you know what I'm saying? But, we got a potential company that we gonna, take on their roster, and work for their product releases first. Big company, just formed, made an announcement recently about, the name of the company and, the people behind it. So we looking at them as our first client. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we still building the team, but we definitely, top of 2014, gonna be doing business as Marathon Marketing as well. It was another story in Contagious about this bar, and I think it's in New York City. And then it had like a little corner where it was like a little door. And above the door it said, "Please don't tell." And you walk in the door and it's popping. You walk behind the door and it's just a party going on. It's drinks, it's females, it's popping. In the front look run down and beat up, but it's supposed to be a secret. It says, "Please don't tell" when you walk in. And because of that, it made it like a secret. It made it like some privileged info. So everybody that ended up walking through that door went and told everybody they know about this secret, like shady little club. And it became like one of the most popping spots in the city. And it was supposed to be a secret, like, it's like you tell somebody, don't say nothing about this, and they're gonna go run and tell everybody they know about it. And the book was just about what makes things go viral. And one of the concepts Jonah was talking about was like social currency. Why people in a room full of people say certain things and they don't say other things. Because certain things have social currency, certain things have value, make you look cool, make you look like you in the loop, make you look like you know some shit. So that was an example of social currency. So that was a cool story too. I was thinking about, cuffing that idea and running with that one too. It's a book called 3 Magic Words. It's a dope book, man. It's by a dude named U.S. Anderson. That's one of them books that changed the way I think and really empowered my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely suggest that. It's about understanding your power as a creator. You know what I'm saying? We are creators. For some reason, we got faith in negative and not faith in positive. You know what I'm saying? Which is the big distinguishing factors of which one of your thoughts become real, which ones you fully believe in. And it's just about understanding that it's just as easy to create success and positivity and happiness as it is to create failure, misery, and, unhappiness.